what's up? I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a Wi-Fi type beat, and it's kind of IZAYA TIJI-ish, but it's kind of ambient, and it has some cool trap drums. So let me just show you how it is. Let me just get into the basic melody, and it's this loop right here. And then I have this ambient like forest sound. And I got that from Summrs. I also got this sample from a YouTube video of like subliminal audio. I have these piano keys right here. For these keys, I used the expand plugin. I just used the acoustic piano, and here's how this sounds, the pattern. I put a shit ton of reverb on there. I got super massive on default. Okay, so that's basically all the melody. So I'll go ahead and play all of that together, and then after this I will show you how the drums are added into this. And to add a little bit of accent on the top, I added this little ambience thing right here, and it sounds like kind of like sharp frequencies panned left to right. So now let me get into the drum pattern. I got this really nice 808 right here. Shit's loud as hell. And then here's the pattern for that. Such a basic pattern, but yeah, it's really cool though. Before really big drops, I added this second 808. It's the same exact 808, but what I did is I put a high-end filter on it. So I cut out the lows, and it's sitting at 245 hertz and above. And I basically increased the velocity and did 4 really quick in a row. And then when you go to the panning, I went left, right, left, right. I made it come from very far left to very far right to more closer, and then closer towards the middle. So here's how this sounds with the build-up of the panned 808s leading up to the main 808 right here. And here are the hi-hats. It's this Kenny Beats hi-hat. And for this hi-hat, I have Valhalla Echo, and then I have Fruity Phaser. And then I have this snare drum here. And here's the pattern for this. And if you go to the panning, you can see I did a lot of panning. I wanted to go back and forth, left, right, left, right, left, and then same thing on the end. And I put a echo on the end, and it's this supermassive preset, Cirrus major. And then I also took down a little bit of the 7th band, so it's not as harsh. And then before drops, I also put in this transition hi-hat. I think it sounds really good. And then I also put in a little drip. Okay. So now I'm gonna play all the drums together. And for the dynamics of the song, I added a few automation clips. So I didn't want the ambience of like the nature and the subliminal audio to be like playing the whole time. So I automated this and like put bursts of it after and before like beat drops. And I also sidechained the 808s to all of the ambiance and the piano keys to make the bass more prominent in the mix. And I also have this automation clip for the volume on the melody. So what I did is I took every single instrument in the mixer tracks except for the piano keys, and I routed all of them to this mixer track called pre-master, and then that pre-master is linked to the master, but the keys, which is here in synth 1, that gets routed over to supermassive, and then to the bus, and then to the master. So I basically separated every other instrument from the keys, and by doing that I automated the audio for the pre-master, which is again everything besides the keys, and I turned it down to 0 while playing the keys. So at this point, like all the drums and all the ambiance, all the melody shuts off right here when the keys get played. So it goes to like 0 volume and all you hear are the keys, and it makes it like way more dramatic. That's basically everything. I'm gonna go ahead and play about half the beat.